Hey y'all, I'm back. Y'all know who I am, the real deal. Lanita's Skills Reaction. Yeah. Y'all know where I'm at. Y'all know where I'm at. Y'all know I'm at work. Y'all already know. But y'all, I want to get in. Let's talk. Uh, Bryan Kohberger. Let's talk Bryan Kohberger. Give y'all time enough to get in here because y'all didn't know I was gonna go live. I don't be knowing when I go live. All right, y'all. Here we go. I want to thank y'all for being here and believing in me. For those who believing in me, I want to share something with y'all uh about my thoughts. My thoughts are allegedly. My thoughts are my speculation and reaction is what I think about the case. Okay, I don't have a clue. I never. You got to know me. If you don't know me, then you can't say nothing about me. Let's get to the case. Yeah. Let's talk Bryan Kohberger. People in the Idaho for student killing. Bryan trial about to start. His pre-trial about to start. And Bryan not alone. Bryan is not alone, allegedly. Everything's allegedly, y'all. This is for entertainment, criticism, teaching purposes. Ain't no copyright. It's just what I'm thinking and how I think. You have different types. I've been saying this for forever since I had my channel. There are different kind of thinkers. I don't forgot them, but I know what kind I am. And that's the way I think. Bryan Kohberger is going to feed y'all a whole lot of vegan burgers in this case. I'm going to say it again. Bryan Kohberger is going to feed y'all a whole lot of vegan food in this case. Why I say that? Because Bryan's smart than y'all think he is. Bryan is allegedly wants to make y'all think something wrong with him, and ain't nothing wrong with him. Allegedly, there's a ring of them. Everybody that can't survive or will survive or get set up in this case is going to commit. They are going to commit the S word. I'm not going to say it. They're going to commit the S word. Yeah. Anybody knows anything and don't want to talk and tell what happened, who is not strong, is not going to be able to survive this case. Bryan don't trust his attorney. Bryan Kohberger do not trust his attorney. No, he don't. No. He don't trust his attorneys. Let's see what I can talk. Cold like him. Bryan Kohberger, and he will not tell. He's like now. I'm gonna tell you why. Allegedly, I don't know why. I'm gonna tell y'all what Bryan Kohberger doing. Bryan is in the courtroom. Bryan ain't got enough money to pay no lawyer. Do you really think that Bryan care if he get a lawyer? Do you really care if Bryan Kohberger got a lawyer? I just asked the question. No, he don't. He don't need a lawyer right now. Bryan don't need a lawyer right now. See, y'all ain't picking up what Bryan doing. What they are doing, allegedly. Bryan is having fun with this court date, January. Bryan is going to have fun on January the 12th. Because Bryan is there for his reason. Allegedly. I'm not gonna say nothing wrong by Bryan. I'm not gonna talk about, y'all know how I am. I ain't on nobody's side, but I want them to get this killer. Y'all, I did my research about Bryan. Bryan ain't no 5'10". Bryan eat about 6'3" or 6 feet. Allegedly. But when I looked it up and I saw 5'3", folks know that somebody did what I'm gonna do. Bryan is not my height. When Bryan would have pay attention to this, y'all, pay attention. Y'all know that my word, pay attention. If you want to know Bryan height, go back and look at the door. Wait, baby. You know I got to let you across the street. You got that spot on, though, don't you? Y'all let them on. I ain't let them cross the street. Let me see. Oh, okay. Wait, let me get out this stuff. How long, y'all? Man. How long, y'all? Let go. Yeah, let go the pole. Let go the pole. Ooh, Lord, it's cold like that. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I can leave now. Woo! Okay, y'all, I'm back. Let me put the phone right here. Okay, here we go. I may have the smallest channel on YouTube, but I have some knowledge in this brain of mine that gonna lead y'all to what gonna happen in this case. I'm gonna say it again. I may have the smallest channel on YouTube, but baby, I got some knowledge up in my brain. I just need y'all to hear this. Let me tell you. Bryan is not trusting nobody. Bryan cannot tell y'all anything. Bryan cannot talk. Bryan cannot tell. So Bryan is not going to pay for no lawyer. Bryan should have represented himself. Because he got a public defender and ain't telling them nothing. Bryan don't want no bond. Bryan is in that courtroom just to find out what y'all say about him and what y'all say, who the witnesses are. Bryan is trying to find out who are the witnesses. This is not going to be a safe case for them. This case not going to be safe for the witnesses. I'm telling y'all. This case is not going to be nice for the witnesses. Why I say that? It's because the mastermind, now he's not the mastermind over the thing, but I'm going to call him. He is in court to see who are these witnesses. Who went against them? Who went against them? Anytime, I'm going to say Bryan is the alleged killer. Allegedly. Bryan is your alleged killer. Accused killer. Okay, I was interrupted, y'all, when I saw them students, so I had to go back to what I was saying. Go back to the courtroom case when they brought Bryan through the doors. Now, that's what I want y'all to do. Go measure your... No, y'all ain't going to be able to do it. The courthouse door, y'all got to think about how tall are doors. How tall are doors? Now, the door Bryan went through in the courtroom told me Bryan was about 6 feet. I can be wrong. I ain't saying I ain't never want to be Miss Right. I just want to save people. Now, if you want to really know how tall Bryan is, all this gonna come up in court. What I'm talking about. Y'all got to get the height of Bryan. Kohberger. Bryan not no 5'3", allegedly. And he's not 5'10", allegedly. Bryan is taller than that. I'm getting somewhere, y'all. Anytime I do something, I'm getting somewhere. Y'all just pay attention because I'm gonna talk around a lot of stuff. Allegedly, okay? Allegedly. I'm paying the case some attention. That's where I'm getting my theories from. Now, Bryan look almost to me. But see, TV can make people look short. TV can make people look long, wide, tall, and all that stuff. So that's going to be a problem for me. But allegedly to me, he look like he about 6 feet. I can be wrong. Look like he about, well, 5'10" is tall. Look like me, he's about 6 feet. Because I looked at the height of some of those polices. I only saw one short police officer who was allegedly my height. It was just one allegedly my height. And I'm 5'3", 5'4". But I can't be with one on, right, y'all? I'm 5'3". Every time I go to the doctor, I'm 5'4", but I'm 5'3". So, I'm saying this. I'm saying all of this to say this, people. I'm saying all of this to say this. It was allegedly said that a person that one of the witnesses saw was approximately 5'10". Now, they are tall themselves, so they was going by their height. They're probably like 5'7". So they measured how they came up with approximately 5'10" because they are tall. And so what they did was measure the person who came through that house and went past them with a mask on with their height. They took part of their height on up. So that's how they came up with 5'10". They didn't say 6 feet like me. God, it's a lot of traffic out here. Lord, I can't even go out there. Where did traffic come from? Because I need to go. Hold on, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, thank you, Jesus. Whew. I'm back. The person said, I ain't gonna say that part no more. I'm gonna skip over that. I'm gonna do a lot of skipping. I'm not gonna give y'all too much of my thinking. I'm not gonna do that. I can't do that. I'm just saying I've been trying to find out the height of Bryan. Because when I saw Bryan walking with them police officers, I seen some tall officers. And by I'm being 5'3", you are tall when you 5'10", but I think Bryan's 6 feet. 6 feet. 1 to 6 feet. But when he came in the courtroom, he looked at kind of like 5'10". He looked at shorter. And y'all got to remember now, it's going to throw his height out due to the fact that he had on all that them clothes and all that, what y'all call vests, protection vests and everything. So they could have made him look bigger and taller than what he is for me. Okay? So I'm going to say that Bryan's 5'10". I knocked out some of his height. Okay. Bryan is about to play some mind games in court, y'all. And the main person who's going to have trouble with this case are your witnesses on the prosecutor side. Them witnesses is going to be scared. So they better hope that them witnesses is going to talk. Because one of the girls, about like me, I can do TikTok 4 o'clock in the morning laying in my bed. She was allegedly doing TikTok when all that happened. And she got scared when the person came in the door. The person came in the door, got a person heard music going on. That's what drew their attention to the door while the dog was barking. At first it was told us that the dog wasn't barking, and we didn't understand why the dog wasn't barking. But the court case with Bryan, I'm skipping out of that. I'm skipping around. I'm skipping around because my mind is skipping around, okay? And it's not weird. It's just where my mind process is. Okay, so now in court, Bryan is going to give the witnesses a hard scare. They're going to have to be men and women in this case in order to testify against Bryan. Bryan got some power, y'all. Bryan got some mental, power. That when you look into his eyes, he's talking to you. You know how you look in your mama's eye, your mama looking at you in church. You go somewhere, your mama give you that eye. Y'all know how y'all give y'all children that eye. Or y'all give y'all man that eye. Like you better not. And he know what that look that you gave him means. That's what Bryan gonna do in court. Bryan about to find out who telling on him. Bryan got something going on. It's more, allegedly, I believe it's more than just Bryan. I believe it's so many of them like a cult. I think it's so many of them. They watches each other. They allegedly watches each other, and they allegedly watches you. And allegedly, his son was at the candlelight vision. Allegedly. Bryan is not going to tell. Bryan, public attorney, because he ain't got no lawyer. She going to represent him. That's a weak lawyer. That girl ain't going to be able to hang in there. You heard what that girl told the judge? Judge, we not worrying about a bond. I'm worrying about getting some help. Getting some... I feel so sorry for her. I feel so sorry for Bryan, alleged attorney. She ain't gonna be able to be in it. That girl's scared of him. She's scared. She afraid of Bryan. Y'all gonna have to watch y'all pens and pencils. Anything on that table. Bryan, before he sat down, he watched the table. Bryan paying attention to everything, y'all. Bryan gonna try to read that judge. Bryan Bryan is reading the judge. He reading the police. He reading the prosecutor. He reading his own attorney. He used a mind game. Bryan like to use the mind. Bryan like to use his brain. Bryan like to blackmail people. Bryan allegedly like to figure things. He masterminded along with what he do. Allegedly, y'all. Close to like his height on a man style, on a mannish style. You know how some women can be tomboyish. Find a way in their house. And he checked the patio door. I call it door. Because I had one. And I would get up in the go down there in the middle of the morning and recheck. Allegedly, there's some more stuff going on in this case. Allegedly, there's some drug money, everything going on in this case. Allegedly. This case go a little further than what y'all think. Boy, it got to be some evidence, some powerful moments. They already told Bryan, if y'all were listening to the judge, it's a setup. Allegedly, I feel that this is a setup just to make y'all think that they got a killer. Just to hush y'all up. So y'all can start talking. It's a game. This a game to Bryan. This is Kohberger. Allegedly, this a game to him. He laughing on the inside. He laughing. He having fun. See, people like, I don't know if he's the killer. I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know. And I ain't about to blame him. I want them to get the person. I just don't understand. How he go past that room though, and it was open. Oh Lord, I don't have another accident. Hold on, y'all. Woo, y'all. Let me let y'all see something. Look at that. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Oh, y'all. These people can't drive. Y'all saw that accident. I had to show it quick because every time I try to show y'all something going on, somebody get behind me, they can get in the other lane. I'm trying to calm down. God, she right behind me blowing her on. I should have just stopped and let y'all see. Bryan Kohberger. I tell you what, I ask y'all something. Let me ask y'all something. I ain't gonna get y'all no thoughts. I'm gonna ask y'all a question. I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Y'all like to hear stuff. Let me ask y'all a question. Bryan asked them questions about the case when they was looking for him. Now, the lips that I saw with the mask on wasn't Bryan lips. The old one, Bryan Lips, y'all. Somebody is putting this on Bryan. Bryan in a situation like Maddie, other roommate. But see, they had to hush them up because Maddie and what her name? Maddie and Kaylee were getting ready to graduate. But we don't want them to get away and start talking. We don't need them to get away and start talking. We need to do what we got to do with them right now. We got to stay there. I don't believe Bryan the killer, y'all. Bryan allegedly knows what's going on. They're going to have to be on Bryan good. Somebody need to be on Bryan good side. Just so we can get a case. Somebody need to be on Bryan good team. Good side. Just for us to see what's going on with Bryan. That wasn't Bryan Lips, y'all. That wasn't Bryan Lips. Bryan got no lips. Y'all got to pay attention, man. The person had on that ski mask was not Bryan. Y'all, I'm going to tell you something. I ain't saying nothing else. I ain't going to say nothing else about this case. I'm going to get my own self a gag order. I'm going to gag my own order. I'm going to gag my own. I'm going to let the trial go through. But like I said, Bryan, that was not Bryan. How I know that wasn't Bryan under that mask? Because Bryan Lips ain't that. Bryan got a big head. Bryan got a big head like me. His head a little bigger than mine. Bryan lips or lips. Bryan nearly don't even have lips. His lips are so tiny. My mama lips like that. They are so small. His lips don't do this. It wouldn't do this coming out of mask. Bryan lips ain't gonna do this. Bryan barely have lips. Y'all got the wrong person. Y'all got the wrong person. Ask yourself, was that a man? Was that a man with that mask on? Or was that a woman man with that mask on? Y'all didn't hear what I said. Ask yourself, was that a man with that mask on? Or was that a woman man with that mask on? Ask yourself that. I ain't talking about it no more. I'm just gonna go with what I see on the case. I will be talking to y'all about what my reaction on what's going on in the courtroom. I will do that for y'all. I will do that. I am going to do that for y'all. I am going to tell y'all mentally what I see going on in this case. I'm going to be paying very close attention to Bryan. Not one time, Bryan. Listen, y'all, hold on. Hey, y'all. Hey, don't stop. Camper. You can't get mad at me because I ain't let you go to work. I smell boo-boo in here. Stop. Hey, baby. Hey. Okay, you gotta stop, boy. Stop, Camper. He mad, y'all. He mad because he didn't go to work. Look at this crazy dog. They need to stay out there for a minute. Yeah, let me check. I smell something. I know they don't did something. And I mopped before I left. They probably didn't even do nothing. Somebody been here. And I don't know nobody supposed to be in my house till they talk to me. I'm not playing. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. No, I smell some food. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Y'all feed on this one thing. Y'all do too much. Fish! God, I'm gonna get my hair done. They don't have to stay here. Wait, Captain. Hold on, y'all. Hey! Okay, y'all, here I come. Hold on, y'all. I had to get situated. Whew. Hold on, y'all. Here I come. Thank you. In this case right here. Hold on, y'all. Let me sit right here. Yeah, I got to excuse me. Just got off from work. This is going to be a scary case for a witness. Dog, yeah, it's going. They better make sure that the witnesses don't back out of this. Bryan Laundrie. Let me catch my breath, y'all. Bryan Laundrie. Not Bryan Laundrie, y'all. I apologize. Bryan Kohberger. If I say Bryan Laundrie, y'all, there's so many cases my team and I have built around Bryan Laundrie. Bryan Kohberger is playing a game. They are playing a game. They're playing a game. And when one speak about something, like the jack in the box and jack out the box, when you speak on the case to somebody, you're not supposed to do that. Because the reason why I'm saying that, because you in the circle with them. I watched Bryan behavior in court. Bryan listened to the softness of that judge voice. Bryan need a man judge. Bryan don't need a woman judge. Bryan allegedly wish he was one. He's confused. He's confused. Y'all gotta ask yourself, about Madison. Something been going on in that house. Something been going on in that house. And y'all, it's time for us to do what we need to do before they graduate, before the snowstorm comes. This is a smart person. I ain't saying Bryan. I'm saying this is a smart circle. This is a very smart, big circle. Allegedly, Bryan want to hear what the witnesses got to say. And this is kind of scary. Y'all putting them in a situation to where the outside, we don't know what's going on the outside. I'm going to say it again. I think it's on one of my videos. I don't feel like putting it up now. I'm kind of sleeping. This person had a face mask on. Hey, baby, let me get my, since you just come in here, let me get my glasses right quick. Hold on for a minute. Please don't tell me I left them in the car. I gotta go back outside. Get my reading glasses. I can't even see nothing. I can't even see my reading glasses. It's in the car. I'm gonna have to go back down in a minute when I get off of them and get my reading glasses. But I'm going back to the dude in the house. Y'all don't know if that was a dude or was this a girl. Y'all don't know what it's a boy, girl. If you know what I'm talking about. Y'all don't know who this person was. Y'all don't know. We don't know. We don't know. My glasses, hey baby, I can't hardly, I can't see, but thank you. Then one that the dude that y'all got out there with the mask on, that's not Bryan. Not the one I saw. That's not Bryan. Do I think Bryan 5'10"? He came in the courtroom as 5'10" and 6 feet. Why are they having a trial if the public defender said she ain't got no information, and the only information they listen to what the y'all see, y'all ain't listening. Y'all please listen to what these people saying in this case. Don't be typing in the text. Y'all did be doing this. Listen, pay attention. His public defender whispered and said, "We're not worrying about a bail, a bond. I need some help with this case." I laugh every time I say that. It's because Bryan makes me laugh. Bryan thinks this a game. Not just Bryan. His ring. It's a big circle. Only the strong survive. Maddie's first roommate was a very smart student, just like Bryan. I'm going to say it again. Maddie's Kaylee friend very first roommate, the one who committed, the S word, used to live with Madison in that same house. Used to live in that same house that something happened in. She was very smart, like Bryan. The very smart ones are target. They have been targeting. They've been, see, Madison, in between Madison and Kayla, I don't know who the smartest. But that girl who did that to herself, who used to stay with Madison before Kaylee did, she committed, yeah. Why would a smart child like that want to do that? And she ain't never had no problem out of doing nothing like that. After being over there in that house, living in that house. After after living in that house, she went back home and did that. What did she see? What did she know? What did she know? Bryan know a lot. Bryan knows a lot. Did Bryan do it? Y'all got to prove it. For the dude that I saw, but you can't believe what you see because anybody can put up pictures. The picture that I saw with the dude with the mask on wasn't the young man that I saw sitting in the courtroom. No, he's not the same dude that I saw sitting in the courtroom. No, no. That dude went right back out the door that he came, been coming in. Why they sleep with that door unlocked? I'm scratching my head. You got women in that house. Allegedly, the person who did it was already in the house. The person who did this to them already in the house. They was there. The girl said they heard, they believe they feel. Sometimes you can feel when somebody in your house. Like, yeah. And the girl felt that somebody was there in their house, which it was. You cannot leave that house unless you do something to yourself. Kaylee was going to get it, allegedly, because she already left the house. She didn't like what was going on in the house, so we can't trust Kaylee in the house. And since that's your friend, you made a no-no, you did it wrong. See, a masterminded person, but I ain't gonna tell y'all all that. I'm just saying. I love Jesus. I love Jesus. That's all I gotta tell y'all. Y'all go ahead on. This your girl, the real deal, and it again. Pay attention to the case. Pay attention. Pay attention. I'm not weird. I just listen. I pay attention. When Bryan go back to court, I don't know if he went. No, he go back on the 12th. Pay attention to Bryan. The whole time, pay attention to Bryan. I want the cameraman. I need for the cameraman when the judge asks the prosecutor questions for Bryan, please put the camera over there so we can see his body language. Body language is going to be very important in this case. What's coming out of his attorney mouth and what's coming out of the prosecutor mouth. I couldn't hardly hear them. And you know what? I put it on closed caption. I said, why they whispering? Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Y'all, I got to go back to work and I got to take a nap. Y'all be safe out there, okay? All right? I'm out.